Operations, Gavin speaking.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, I can hear you, yeah.
I know you can hear me, and I can hear you, but who are you? Why are you calling me?
We're not calling you, sir. It's just in Faversham.
You've just called me.
We're
I
a
just picked up
logistics
the
company.
telephone. What?
Sorry, say that again?
Who am I speaking to?
It's Gavin in Operations.
I haven't dialed you. I'm sitting here by the fire watching the television.
Okay, so, well, I'm sitting here at the customer services desk, and the phone has literally just started ringing.
This is the Brendan Chase in Windermere. I've just picked up the telephone. You've just called me.
No, sorry, sir, we're not actually calling you. We wouldn't need to call you.
It's a guest house in Windermere in the United Kingdom. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're in Faversham, South East England, Kent.
Okay.
It's in Faversham, Kent, South East England, United Kingdom.
This is the Brendan Chase in Windermere. I've just picked up the telephone. You've just called me.
No, sir, we didn't call you. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. There must be an issue with phone services at the moment. We're not trying to phone you.
This has happened before, and I've contacted BT, but they're hopeless. They can't explain the situation at all.
Okay, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We did have another person called David ring up earlier. Well, I say ring up. He's also complaining of the same situation.
Really?
We're not actually phoning anyone.
Have we been connected before?
No. To be honest, I would not think. Unless you supply anything to M&S, I wouldn't have thought so. We deal with all M&S, Marks and Spencer's logistics. Sorry?
In fact, you have just cut into a call, okay, between me and a gentleman in America.
Oh, really?
I've had the phone ring here.
So
I found that the people at the other end thought that I was calling them.
Yeah. No, we've had the same situation with another person, David. I'm not entirely sure where it's come from at all. I've only had this pass from a colleague of mine.
Really?
We've literally, it seems to be a situation that keeps happening. We're also on BT.
Yes, exactly.
Our directories are actually via BT. We've actually just signed a brand new contract with them, actually.
Really?
So we've not actually, we've literally changed over. I think it was not last Monday before is when our actual contracts moved over.
Okay.
So all I can say is apologies, but it's not actually us phoning you.
My telephone. I've just been on another call to a relative of mine, and I heard another call coming in. I've cut my relative off, and I've just picked up the telephone to answer your call.
Oh, I apologise for that. We are not actually trying to call you, sir.
It looks as though there's another call cutting in.
Oh, is there? Yeah, it's definitely not us. I can assure you that.
We can hear a call calling. Okay.
If we're calling the Berkley, Bobby speaking. Can I help you? Hello.
Sorry. Hello. By any chance, is your phone ringing?
Mr. Berkley.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you're through to the Berkley. How may I help you? Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, I didn't actually ring you. It's basically your phone has just cut into another call.
Sorry, is there anything I can help you with, sir? Because you're through to the Berkley Hotel.
The Berkley Hotel, did you say?
That is correct. You're through to the Berkley Hotel in Knightsbridge.
In Knightsbridge. Okay, so basically, I think there's an issue with BT lines. Do your phone contract run through BT?
I'm not too sure. You'd have to speak to our IT manager.
Okay, all it is basically, I do believe BT are having issues with connecting calls because I was just on the phone to another gentleman and this call has just cut into it.
Okay, not that I'm aware of.
Our phone rings. That's fine. No, I didn't actually try and ring you. I do apologise, but yeah, it's for some reason it seems to be all the phones are cutting in with each other. Well, I've just been in contact with a guy from Winchester up north.
Okay, no, we've had no issues here from our end, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, so you may end up getting a couple more of these issues then, because we've had this for the past 5-10 minutes now of people just keep cutting in with our phone calls. It's really weird.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I didn't actually mean to. Well, if your phone's rung and it's by ourselves, we didn't actually try and ring you. I apologise. I work for just Faversham, which is an M&S logistics company, so we're not ringing anyone.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, Link.
Okay, no worries. Thank you very much.
Hello, taxi.
Operations, Gavin speaking.
Hello, Link Taxis.
Sorry, I do apologise. By any chance, are you dealing with BT lines? Because we're having issues with our calls at the moment. We keep getting connected to random people.
I'm Link's Taxi.
You're via... Sorry?
How dare you keep accusing me of ringing you up when I'm clearly not?
No, sorry, I'm not accusing you of anything. We're not. No, the BT are having issues with their phone lines. I work for Gist in Faversham.
Of course you
We're not
are.
actually phoning anyone, and you're not phoning anyone. Everyone's picking the phone up, and it seems to connect calls.
So how have I just picked up the phone and said hello, taxi?
I've had the same issue with a guy called Brendan from Winchester up north, and I've just been in contact with the Knightsbridge Berkley Hotel as well. The phone ring, your phone will ring, and my phone will ring, and we'll answer as if we're answering who we are, and they're actually just connecting random calls together.
Of course you haven't. Well, how have I rung you then?
Sorry?
Sorry, you haven't made a telephone call all day until the last 4 that you've just rung me.
The last 4?
So you thought you'd harass a woman?
No, I haven't. I do apologise. I'm not harassing you or anything like that at all. I work for Gist in Faversham. You can look it up if you really wish. We're an M&S logistics company.
Yeah, I
don't know where Lee's Taxis is. I don't actually know. I do apologise. I haven't even got the number for him.
Oh my! You are a little weirdo. Yeah, I really feel like... What kind of man would do that to a woman that's trying to earn a living on a night time?
So I haven't phoned. Honestly, if I was doing this, I wouldn't stay on the phone. I've had the same issue with other people. I've had Berkley's Hotel ring me from Knightsbridge, London.
Really?
They've had the same situation. We've had a Brandon from Winchester up north. He's had the same situation with us. He was cut off while being in a conversation with a relative from the United States. And then I've just had Berkley's helpline as well.
Hello?
Hello?
Berkley Hotel, how may I help?
Good evening, thank you for calling the Berkley. Bobby speaking, how may I help you?
Hello?
Good evening, this is the Berkley. Bobby speaking, how may I help you?
We've got problems here. I've had a series of strange phone calls today. Can I have your telephone number, please?
Yes, this is the Berkley Hotel, 020 Novest.
Okay.
233. Yeah.
Yes.
6,000.
Okay. Where are you calling from?
I'm not calling you. You called me, sir.
You've just called me. I've just picked up the telephone.
Yes, and my phone was ringing. I just picked up as well.
I've just picked up the telephone, and I've answered the telephone.
Yes, this is the Berkley Hotel. Our phones just rang. Our switchboard just rang.
You have just cut into a call, okay, between me and a gentleman in America.
I see. Yes, we wouldn't have called you, I'm afraid. There might be some cross line somewhere.
They think I am calling them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes, but we've just received a phone call on our switchboard and it's come through to us.
Really?
That's correct.
I think we've had a conversation already this evening.
And where are you calling from, sir? Or so where is this call originating from? Because this is the Berkley Hotel.
I'm living in the Lake District in the United Kingdom.
Yes, we wouldn't have called you, I'm afraid, sir. If there's any phone calls going on, it might be a cross line somewhere.
This is Windermere.
I can assure you. Yes, I can assure you no one would have called this number because there's no number being displayed on our switchboard here.
And I picked it up. I'm repeating myself.
Yes, like I said, our phones have just rung and that's why we've answered.
I've had the phone ring here. I found that the people at the other end thought that I was calling them.
No, I'm afraid there might be some cross the line somewhere, but I can assure you we haven't called you, sir.
Have we been connected before?
No, this is the first time I'm speaking to you, sir.
I'm not mad at you. It's just the fact that you keep accusing me of making calls to you.
No, we're not accusing, sir. We're just letting you know that our phones have rung, so it might be that there's a cross signal somewhere, but I'm not implying that you've called me or have I called you. I think there might be some cross lines somewhere.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've just picked up the telephone. I have no idea who you are. I have just picked up the telephone to answer a call.
I see. Are you by any chance with BT? Maybe perhaps you can contact your phone operator?
This has happened before, and I've contacted BT, but they're hopeless. They can't explain the situation at all.
I see. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to advise anything further, I'm afraid, sir.
Sorry?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to advise anything further because, like I said, our phones have rung.
Mate, you've just rang us, A1 Taxis.
Sorry?
Hello? I've just got a phone call from you. We're A1 Taxis.
No, this is the Berkley Hotel. No one would have called you from here.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yeah?
Who am I speaking to?
A1 Taxis.
I'm sorry, you've cut into a line here.
Hello, A1?
Hello, Link Taxis.
Hello, A1?
No, you've just rung me.
No, you've just rung me.
Of course you haven't. Well, how have I rung you then?
Well, we're a taxi company as well, so why would I ring you?
So how have I just picked up the phone and said hello, taxi?
And I've just picked up the phone and said A1 taxis.
Sorry, you haven't made a telephone call all day until the last 4 that you
No,
just rung
I've
me.
not made No, we can't even call out from our office. We're a cab company.
How dare you keep accusing me of ringing you up when I'm clearly not?
I've not accused you of ringing me up. I've just picked up the phone call.
Of course you haven't. Well, how have I rung you then?
I don't know. It's obviously some twats playing about and calling 2 companies at the same time and diverting us through to each other.
So you thought you'd harass a woman?
We're a taxi company. Why would I ring you up?
Yeah, I really feel like...
Good evening, this is the Berkley. Bobby speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, Link Taxis.
Good evening, this is the Berkley Hotel. Bobby speaking. How may I help you?
No, you've just rung me.
No, we haven't rung. I think there might be some cross lines because our switchboard lines have just rung ourselves.
So how have I just
we've just answered the phone here at the
taxi?
Sorry, madam?
How dare you keep accusing me of ringing you up when I'm clearly not?
I haven't accused you of anything, madam. We're just saying that our lines have rung, and maybe your lines have rung at the same time. That's the reason.
Of course you haven't. Well, how have I rung you then?
I'm not saying you've rung us, madam. I'm just saying that there may be some cross lines somewhere.
Do you know what? Some people have got really sad lives.
Good evening, Dan Operations.
Oh, God, not again.
Hello?
We've got problems here. I've had a series of strange phone calls today. Can I have your telephone number, please?
Yeah, no problem. I've literally only just heard about this myself. Apparently, we keep getting random calls. You think that you've rang us. We think that you've rang us. I don't know.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's confusing.
I don't keep calling you. I'm sorry. There's some
No, I
sort
think
of
you think that
line.
you think I'm calling you, and I'm calling back.
It's happened to me on several occasions.
I can understand your frustrations, mate. It's annoying for us as well because obviously we have phone calls that we need to be dealing with. But I've got a telephone number if you'd like it.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay.
01795.
Okay.
594. Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me clearly now?
017. I
Can
can
you
hear you
hear
clearly
me?
now. Yes. Can you hear me?
I've just picked
Would you
up
like
my
our telephone
telephone. You're
number?
ringing me. This is the Brendan Chase in Windermere.
In Windermere.
This is
Sorry, sir,
Windermere.
but
This is the Brendan Chase in Windermere. I've just picked up the telephone. You've just called me.
I just picked up the telephone as well, so I think we're under some confusion, sir. I don't want to annoy anyone, but I think BT have had an issue with the lines are crossing over. I do apologise
I'm getting
for that.
telephone calls, basically, from various places in the world, okay? I'm getting other people cutting into the telephone, into the call.
So strange. I'm sorry, sir, but there's nothing that I can
it's
personally do about it. BT have been made aware of the issue, however.
This has happened before, and I've contacted BT, but they're hopeless. They can't explain the situation at all.
Very, very strange.
My telephone has just rung, and I picked it up. I'm repeating myself. Hello?
Hello? Hello, good evening, sir.
Oh, God, not again. Where are you calling from?
I'm not calling, sir. You just called me. We are at Berkley Hotel in Knightsbridge.
You've just called me. I've just picked up the telephone.
Sorry, sir. There is something wrong with your lines because we are a hotel. We cannot make a call. The people calling us.
What? Who are you?
I mean, we are... Sorry, sir?
Who am I speaking to?
To the operator at the Berkley Hotel.
What are you trying to ask me?
No, I'm not asking you. I just pick up the phone, pick up your call.
What do you mean?
My phone rang, and I did pick it up.
What? Whereabouts are you?
In a Knightsbridge, sir.
I'm living in the Lake District in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, we are in Knightsbridge in UK.
You think I'm ringing you, don't you?
Well, my phone rang, sir.
I've just picked up the telephone, and I've answered the telephone.
I do apologize, sir. It was just maybe the lines. I don't know.
Yeah, you're an American, aren't you?
But I didn't. Sorry, sir?
Are you the family are you in the eastern seaboard of the United States somewhere?
No. I'm in the UK, sir.
Really?
Yes, we are in the UK, yes, sir.
That's unbelievable.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe something wrong with the line, sir.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. Who are you trying to speak to?
No.
You're BT, are you?
I'm trying to... Sorry, sir?
It's not my fault. It's something wrong with the telephones.
Maybe. I do apologize for that, sir, because I didn't ring you, to be honest.
I have just been on to the British Telecom in the United Kingdom here, and I have explained to them on many previous occasions, okay?
Yeah?
I've had the phone ring here. I found that the people at the other end thought that I was calling them.
I don't know. Now it's ringing again.
It looks as though there's another call cutting in.
Yeah, I could hear that as well. It's ringing. I don't know. Something wrong with the line.
I have not made a call to you.
Good evening, Dan Operations.
Oh, God, not again.
Good evening, Dan Operations.
You're obviously stupid, aren't you?
I'm stupid? That's a bit rude.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I'm not calling you.
Can't you understand what I'm telling you?
I understand what you're saying, but I'm sitting in an office in Faversham and I am not calling you.
I'm not going to apologise to you. It is not my fault. I have not dialed your number. I have no idea who you are, and I don't want to speak to you.
I have not accused you of anything and not asked for an apology. I'm merely telling you that I am in an office in Faversham and BT are having obviously issues. Therefore, your phone is connected to mine.
You know, I'm sorry, but it's not my problem. It's not my fault. It's irritating for me. I've tried to contact the telephone companies about all this. I will give you my telephone number and you can give me yours, okay? And we'll see if we can sort it out.
That's no problem. If you'd like our telephone number, I'll happily give it to you.
Yes.
It is 01559.
Okay.
59 200.
No, it's not.
No, it is.
Who am I speaking to?
Daniel, that's just in Faversham. Just
Do you
understand
what I'm saying to you?
Sorry?
Have you heard what I've just told you?
The telephone number I gave you wasn't correct?
You are extremely rude.
I don't. Sorry, sir. I really don't understand how I'm being rude. I just gave you the telephone number.
Are you stupid or something? I have not rung you.
I understand that, but you asked for a telephone number, so I gave it to you.
I know it's not amusing. I've had the same problem with America, China, Switzerland already today.
Okay.
You think I'm ringing you, don't you?
No, I honestly don't. I honestly think that there's a cross somewhere in the lines that BT need to sort out. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming anybody.
Yes, I realise that. Somebody has wronged me and then wronged somebody else.
Quite possibly, but I'm afraid that it isn't anyone here at just Faversham.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you any idea where you're phoning?
No, I don't. Who is this?
What the hell are you doing phoning me?
I'm not, honest to God, I didn't phone you.
I haven't called you at all.
And neither have we.
Right, I'm reporting you now because I've had enough of this.
That's fine.
Fuck off!
No one's made a call.
Fucking phoning me!
I'm just in Faversham. Please, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, do you want to talk to your mum? I've got a lady right next to me, actually. I'll just stop a second and she'll say hello to you.
Okay, we're just in Faversham.
I really, really fucking love fucking packies.
You love what, sorry?
Go on, cunt, go for it, packy.
I'm afraid I'm a white male in Faversham.
Packy shite.
I'm a white male and not a packy shite.
Both look like pigs. They're really fucking ugly, just like you are. I must admit, I do enjoy fucking packies.
The Radisson Blue Edwardian Berkshire Hotel. Good morning, thank you for calling reservations. My name is Victoria. How can I help?
Hello, Link Taxis.
Sorry?
No, you've just rung me.
What?
Yeah, where are you, please?
I'm so sorry. Can you explain yourself? What are you talking about?
Sorry, you haven't made a telephone call all day until the last 4 that you've just rung me.
We haven't rung you. We are a hotel. We're reservations, so we're not calling anybody.
Of course you haven't. Well,
I do believe it's a prank call from a third person.
So how have I just picked up the phone and said hello, taxi?
Listen, I'm hanging up the call. These calls are recorded. Your number is on our side.
So accusing me of ringing you up when I'm clearly not.
Stop calling. Bye.
Do you know what? Some people have got really sad lives.
Hello?
How dare you keep accusing me of ringing you up when I'm clearly not?
I'm sorry, I think you're calling, this is my other colleague. Let me explain to you what happened here, okay? Someone calls you and then calls us and then puts us both on the same line. So we didn't call you and you didn't call us. Did you understand what's happening here?
Of course you haven't. Well, how have I rung you then?
No, you haven't rung me. Well, I don't know how. They probably called both of us and put us both on the line.
So how have I just picked up the phone and said hello, taxi?
I don't know. I was on the call with a different person around the world.
Sorry, you haven't made a telephone call all day until the last 4 that you've just rung me.
Okay, I haven't called you. I work in a hotel.
Oh,
I don't have time
you
to sit down
are a
and call
little
random
weirdo.
people.
So you thought you'd
You're an idiot.
harass a woman.
Hello.
Hello, taxi.
Where from?
Links.
Hello.
Taxes.
This is Millennium. You just rang me?
No, you've just rung me.
No, seriously, I've just answered a withheld number and it's connected me to you somehow.
Of course you
I think
haven't.
someone's
Well,
messing
how
about.
have I rung you then?
Sorry?
So how have I just picked up the phone and said hello,
this
taxi?
is Millennium. Listen, love, look. There's no need for you to have a go at me. Look, this is Millennium Taxis. I've just answered the phone. I've got no reason to call you.
Yeah, where are you, please?
Sorry?
How dare you
Hello?
keep accusing me of ringing you up when I'm clearly not?
Look, love, I've just answered my phone. What are you screaming for? This is Millennium Taxis.
Sorry,
yeah,
you
I'm a
haven't
taxi
made a
company.
telephone
I've got
call
no
all
reason
day
to call you.
until the last 4 that you've just
Sorry?
rung me.
Sorry?
Yeah, I really feel like... What kind of man would do that to a woman that's trying to earn a living on a night time?
Sorry, I'm working as well. I'm sitting in a taxi office myself. I've got no reason to call you. I've just answered my phone.
So you thought you'd harass a woman?
Harass what? I'm not harassing anybody. I've just answered my phone, love.
Oh my, you are a little weirdo.
What are you talking about? I've just answered my phone. Are you feeling alright?
Accusing me of ringing you up when I'm clearly not.
I've just answered my phone, love.
Yeah,
what
I really
do you
feel
mean
like
I'm ringing you up?
What kind of man would do that to a woman that's trying to earn a living on a night time?
Well, what do you think I'm doing? I just told you, this is Millennium Taxis. I'm sitting in a taxi office myself. Why would I call you?
Sorry, you haven't made a telephone call all day until the last 4 that you've just rung me.
Sorry, what are you talking about? I've not rang you.
So how have I just picked up the phone and said hello, taxi?
Yeah, I've just answered my phone as well.
Of course you haven't. Well, how have I rung you then?
Sorry?
You're just an absolute weird gentleman.
Whatever, bye.
So
Fuck off, stop calling me.
Stop!